At the beginning of the story, a dead body is shown hanging from a tree behind a river in a deserted area. It was the year 1830. In the next scene, we see the main character of the movie, Augustus Landor, washing his hands on the riverbank. Landor is a retired policeman who, after retirement, lives in a small house built beside the river. Then, some people from a military academy come to meet Landor. Actually, the dead body shown at the beginning of the movie belonged to a student of that academy, and they wanted Landor to investigate the case. Landor had solved many complicated cases during his time in the police force, which earned him great respect from the top officials of the city. Because of this, the captain of the academy personally came to his house to pick him up. After reaching the academy's office, the captain praises Landor, saying that the governor himself has decided to bring Landor in to solve the case. Although Landor was a very successful policeman, in the past few years, he had faced a mountain of sorrow in his personal life. His wife had died 3 years ago, and his daughter had run away from home with someone. Because of this, he began to feel very lonely. Due to his loneliness, Landor started drinking and became dependent on alcohol. The colonel was already aware of the problems in Landor's personal life, so he felt uneasy about giving him such a big responsibility in this difficult situation. However, putting his personal problems aside, Landor asks the colonel the reason for calling him there. The colonel tells him that a student of the academy named Fry had committed suicide the night before, but that wasn't what was troubling the colonel and the captain. The real problem was that when Fry's body was brought to the hospital, someone had removed his heart from his chest. After this, the colonel takes Landor to the hospital where Fry's body is kept. Dr. Marquise, who is examining the body, explains to Landor how an unknown criminal had cut open the chest with a knife and cleanly removed the heart. Removing a heart from a person's chest is not an easy task. Landor asks the doctor whether a normal person could do this, or if it requires a surgeon. The doctor replies that if someone has knowledge of the human body, they could also remove the heart, so being a surgeon isn't necessary. After that, Landor first goes to the spot where Fry had committed suicide. There, along with the captain, is the soldier who first discovered Fry's body. When Landor questions the soldier, he says that while patrolling the area last night, he heard someone screaming. When he followed the sound, he found Fry's body hanging from a tree. The soldier further says that Fry was hanged last night, but his feet were still touching the ground. Hearing this, Landor asks him if he saw anyone else nearby. The soldier replies, "No." Landor then smiles and tells him he can leave. After this, Landor and the captain return to the hospital. Landor examines the body himself and discovers a deep wound on the back of Fry's head. He also finds injuries on Fry's hands, which were probably caused when he tried to free himself while being hanged. From this, it can be assumed that Fry didn't kill himself, but someone forcibly hung him on the tree. Meanwhile, the doctor arrives. When Landor and the doctor look at the injury on Fry's head, the doctor is surprised that he didn't notice such a serious wound before. Then, Landor and the doctor open Fry's clenched fist and find a piece of paper inside with some letters written on it. The doctor is shocked that such important information had escaped his attention. The paper Landor found could be a big clue. He takes the letter and prepares to leave, but the captain stops him. The captain asks Landor to